Hello and welcome to West Bend Community Television for tonight's high school basketball North Shore Conference game between Homestead Highlanders and West Bend East Suns. Both these teams entered the game having played two North Shore games. Highlanders 2-0 with wins over Cedarburg and West Bend West. West Bend East started the season with losses to Grafton and Cedarburg. The Highlanders coming in back-to-back North Shore Conference champions in 21-22 and 22-23, both years being dispatched by De Pere in the WIAA state tournament in the sectionals. Last year, De Pere went 30-0, undefeated on the route to a Division I state championship. For West Bend East last season, they went 14-12, 11-7 in the North Shore Conference, finished tied for third. Had a first round bye in the state tournament before losing to Grafton 65-50 in the second round. We get set to get underway. We'll look at our keys to the game for this evening. For West Bend East, it's going to be very important to start fast. The Sun has struggled in the first half, allowing 48.5 points per game through the first two games in the first half. And Homestead off to a fast start. Out rebounding is going to be very important as well. The Highlanders averaging 38 rebounds per game to the Suns 23. If the Suns want to compete tonight and get their first conference win, they'll need to win the battle on the boards. And finally, finishing strong. It's going to be a long game, 36 minutes. We're going to need the Suns to play well, and we're going to need contributions from every man in the rotation tonight. As we get set to tip off, it will be Blake Twitto and Trevor Polite and on the tip. Tip is controlled by the Highlanders. That is Isaiah Wright at the point. Pass stolen, headed the other way is Aiden Grant for the Suns. He'll pull it up, guarded by Wright. Twittle will bring it to the top, guarded by Tommy O'Hagan. And Grant on the ball. Looking for a dribble handoff, aggressive defense out the top, guarding the entire set half of the court. Its pull-up jumper is good from Blake Twitto. Suns take the lead. Suns able to keep control of the ball and score over that aggressive Homestead Highlander defense. They've got some long defenders out there, and they're using that advantage. Right, the kick out. O'Hagan from deep is good. Highlanders respond quickly. They lead 3-2. Brady Wirtz will bring the ball up for West Bend East. Guarded by O'Hagan. Gates on the ball now. Put over the top of the key. He drives again. Gets inside and lays it in for two. Blake Twitto's got four. In addition to scoring the first 4 points of the game, Blake Twitto has the task of guarding Tim Franks tonight for Homestead. You see here on the ball from three, a rare miss from Tim Franks, who's shooting 67% from three. One of the main reasons he's averaging whopping 39 points per game in the first two contests of the season. If West Bend East is going to win this game, they're going to need to keep him quiet. Grant brings the ball up, hands it off to Wirtz. Twitto gets baseline, lays it up. Two more on the board for Blake Twitto. That's six. Leading returning scorer for the Suns this year. They lost their top three scorers from last season's team. Twitto averaged 6.5 points per game in what was his junior year. Now as a senior, he's got the first 6 points of the night. The deep three attempt is no good from Andrew Hinterstocker. Rebound goes to the Suns. That's Grant. Looking. Now up to Twitto, guarded by Franks at the top. Now Grant, guarded by O'Hagan. He'll dribble from left to right. Entry pass to Kiefer. Suns having a difficult time penetrating inside the three-point line. That's Wirtz in the corner, foul called. He's on the ball out of bounds. We Brady Wirtz to inbound to Grant in the backcourt. He's guarded by Wright, making it difficult to cross the half-court line as Wright dribbles left. Wirtz now double team. Pass into traffic, and Franks is able to intercept. Pass looking for Trevor Polite over the top, but it's too high. It's a Homestead Highlander turnover. Approaching the 15-minute mark in this game. Suns lead at 6-3. Grant brings the ball up. Again guarded by Wright, now it's Gates. Twiddle thought about baseline, drove towards the top and dumps it off for Wirtz, who takes a three. Didn't get the arc he needed on that one. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Homestead ball. Couldn't have asked for a much better start from the Suns today, especially on the defensive end. They got the 1-3 they've given up. But other than that, there have not been many good looks for Homestead. As Wright brings the ball up. Pass into Polite on the baseline. Started by Lucas Kiefer. He'll pull up from mid-range. Shots no good. Rebound Twitto. Leads the attack. Suns quick in transition. Kiefer in the corner. Finds Twitto again. Got all the Suns points today. Dribbles, layup, takes the foul. It'll be the foul on Polite. Twitto will shoot two. 58% from the line this season is by Twitto. First shot up and good. Twitto's got 7. Again, it's easy to keep track of his tally. You just look at the scoreboard. He's got all the Suns points so far. Second shot up. He sinks them both. Suns lead at 8-3. Homestead not used to playing from behind. We'll see how they respond. So Hagen to Polite, and now Wright. Pump fakes, now he'll drive. Gets to the middle. Throws the shoulder, kicks it out to Franks. Franks dribbling against Twitto. Gets to the lane, draws a foul. They'll say it was in the act of shooting, so he'll shoot 2. Foul goes against Twitto. Calling for the block. That's the first foul on West Bend East today. Homestead has 2. Franks looking to add his first 2 points of the game. Makes the first, and that's to be expected. Tim Franks shooting 96.2% from the free throw line this season. Just 1 miss. Second shot on the way, and it's good. No announcer jinx this time as he cuts the lead to 8-5. Grant brings the ball up for the Suns. Dribbling on Wright. Handoff to Gates as he dribbles to the corner. White on the switch, still aggressive, and Franks got a poke on the ball. They'll say he reached a little too far. Those long arms extended around Lucas Kiefer. It'll be the first foul called against Franks as some Highlander substitutions enter the game. That is Justin Bleasner and Jonah Wensler replacing Wright and Hinterstocker. Now Franks guarding ball handler. Wirtz from 3, good. Couple feet beyond the arc, it doesn't bother Brady Wirtz as he sinks his first shot of the game. First point's not coming from Lucas Twitto today. Suns lead at 11-5. Polite entry pass, looking for Bleasner. Now it's Polite again, he'll take it from the free throw line. Elbow shot, rim, no good. Ball tapped out to Kiefer, and Twitto will take it the other way. Suns quick in transition as they have been all game. Pass Wirtz thought about it from 3. He'll drive now, shot from the free throw line is no good. Bleasner pulls it down. O'Hagan will lead the charge for Homestead. High ball screen, they'll say the moving screen. Offensive foul against Bleasner and the Highlanders to be going the other way. Substitution waiting for the Suns here. This will be Mason Ruse entering the game to replace Gates. Strong performance from the starting 5 today for West Bend East as they lead at 11-5, 5 minutes in the game. Grant, the ball handler, working against Franks. Nearly loses the handle, and O'Hagan quick to get to that one. Help defense sparks a fast break opportunity for West Bend East, and Tim Franks adds his 3rd and 4th points of the game. It's 11-7. Wirtz creating space on the dribble. That'll be Ruse double teamed. Twitto all alone for 3, no good. The aggressive doubling defense from Homestead has created some open opportunities for West Bend East, and Blake Twiddle will want that one back, unable to capitalize. But those are the looks West Bend East is going to need to continue to find, and the shots will fall. Polite to Bleasner, guarded by Worth. Now Polite will drive on Roos, baseline jumper, good. Homestead's chipped away at this lead now. It's a one-possession game. High ball screen, set for Aiden Grant. He'll drive to the baseline where he's counted by Franks. Entry pass finds Twiddle in the paint. Got it, 2 more. Twiddle's got 10. Bleasner, fake to 3. Wirtz seemed unconcerned. Now it's O'Hagan across to Polite. He'll shoot from 3. Short, no good. A fight for it between Bleasner and Wirtz. They'll say it'll stay here. Last touch by Wirtz. Isaiah Dubois enters the game. And for the Suns, Isaiah Wright returns for Homestead. Inbounds pass now. Entry to Franks, and he turns over 3 defenders. No good. Great contest and great help from the Suns defense as Twiddle pulls down the rebound. Crossing out to Kiefer. Wirtz again from 3. He has not been shy from long range. That one no good. Wirtz shooting 28% from 3 coming in tonight. He has a 3 made so far, a couple of misses. But he's done a great job of helping space the floor. Wright brings the ball up for Homestead and into the hand of Franks. Now O'Hagan drives. Lane opens up and O'Hagan quick to the middle. Drives and lays it in. His first points of the night. It's 13-11. Twiddle drives, loses the handle, but they'll call he's a bump by O'Hagan. Another foul against Homestead. That's the 5th. Just 7 minutes and change into the game. Once again, that'll be, West Bend will spend a lot of time in the bonus as Ian Gates and Cutler Schmidt enter the game for West Bend East. Free throw line has been a place where West Bend has struggled this season, just shooting 50%. They're 2 for 2 today from Twiddle. They'll need to make those free throws. Pass to Roos. And the ball went into the backcourt. They'll rule it was not touched by the defender Wensler, so it'll be a backcourt violation from the Suns and a turnover. Homestead trails it by 2. They have not led so far today. Oh, take that back. They led 3-2. Have not led since. It'll be Homestead ball when we come back as the Suns timeout. You're watching West Bend Community Television. Welcome back. Homestead trailing 13-11 here. Just under 11 minutes into the game. This is Isaiah Wright on the handle, guarded by Twiddle. Passing to the corner, back out to right at the top. Suns shifting aggressively on defense. This pass finds Bleasner in the corner for 3. Good. Homestead retakes the lead. As Homestead's getting a little bit more familiar with the West Bend defense, starting to figure out a chink in the armor as Roos under intense pressure. Skip pass to Schmidt is tipped, but Cutler Schmidt able to pull it down, loses control of the block. Kick to Twiddle, mid-range, no good. Rebound Wensler. Gates stripped the ball away, but they'll say he got a little bit too much of Jonah Wensler's arms, and he'll get called for the foul. Second against the Suns, first against Ian Gates. Homestead leads at 14-13. Where Homestead's played a very aggressive defense, guarding pretty much all the way from the half-court line. Of course, as I say that, Twiddle making some noise on the defensive end from half-court himself. Homestead quick to recover to stop the fast break opportunity. Drive from Dubois, he's stripped. Loose ball foul again against the Suns. That is Dubois. First against him, third against the Suns. Franks Wenzler drives. Guarded by Roos, now it's Wright. Driving baseline is Hinterstocker. Take it from Bleasner to Franks. Now Wright patient here, and a good look for Bleasner. No good. Rebound Franks. Up and under and good. Tim Franks has 6. Talked about the eye-popping scoring stats from Tim Franks. He also leads the Highlanders in rebounds per game at 9.5. You saw that there as he's doing work on the offensive glass. Pass tip, find its way to Gates. Entry pass again tip. Very handsy defense from Homestead. They're getting lots of touches on the passes here, making it very difficult for West Bend East to get some offensive rhythm. Some starters re-entering the game for West Bend East. That's Aiden Grant and Brady Wirtz. Joining the action for the first time, number 3, Logan Recker. Cutler Schmidt to inbound. Pass, miscommunication, and Isaiah Wright will take that one. Dribble right down and score. Homestead, they went from trailing early. They're up 18-13 now. Grant hounded by Wright. Moves his feet so quickly there. Wirtz beat Franks to the ball, and now he'll drive. Grant thought about the 3. Now he'll dribble. Pass the Gates, drives baseline. Bleasner poked it away. It'll be Suns ball underneath. Another substitution. This is Kiefer and Twitto entering the game for Cutler Schmidt. And somebody else has to come off. There are 6 Suns on the court at the moment. Ian Gates will be the odd man out. Even man out, I suppose. They'll bring the Suns to 5 on the floor. Inbounds pass, long way from the basket to Lucas Kiefer. It's in the hands of Twitto. That's been the recipe for success. Twitto has 10 of the 13. Driving kick, this is Kiefer in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Recker, but it's stripped away by Hinterstocker. He'll bring it up the other way now, Franks. Again, strong hands from the Highlanders defense, causing the Suns all sorts of trouble. Franks from 3, good. Mentioned in the opening, 67% from 3. That's 1 for 2 for Tim Franks today from three-point range. It's 21-13 Highlanders. They have their largest lead of the game. Wright reached in on that one and tripped Grant on the way through. That'll be another foul on Wright, his 2nd. Team 6, after this inbound, the Suns will be in the bonus for the remaining 7.5 minutes of the first half. Twitto to inbound. Lob pass to Grant, who's doubled in the backcourt. Dribble off the foot of Franks. It's a scramble for it. They'll call hell ball there. That was Bleasner and Twitto. Jump ball possession arrow points the Suns' direction. Again, the pressure is extended. Line of confrontation from the midcourt line all the way into the backcourt as Hinterstocker is guarding Grant in a little bit of full court pressure. Nothing crazy. Grant able to dribble through it, but making the Suns work for every inch here. Twitto drives on Franks. Got him up in the air, but couldn't convert. Now it's Wirtz from the corner for 3, and that's his 2nd triple of the game. 21-16 now, the Highlanders lead. Franks drives, got a step on Twitto. Steps around 2 more defenders and lays it in. Tim Franks, easy work, he's got 12. Grant drives past, nearly jumped by Wenzler, but now it's Wirtz in the corner for 3, good! Brady Wirtz has 3 threes. Pass out Wenzler to answer, yes! Quick response from Homestead. Jonah Wenzler hits his first 3-pointer of the game. Grant driving on Hinterstocker. Loses his dribble at the baseline. Entry pass, find the hands of O'Hagan. Instead, he'll lead the Highlander charge forward. Bleasner caught it under the basket. He'll draw a foul. That's Wirtz. Shooting foul will put Bleasner on the line. Homestead cut the lead or West Bend East rather, cut the lead to 4 with the Wirtz three-pointer, but Wenzel on the other end answered right back to extend the lead to 7. Now Bleasner a chance to add one more. First shot up, no good. A rare miss from the free throw line for Homestead. They're shooting 85.4% as a team. Of course, Tim Frank's 96, propping that up significantly, but the rest of the Highlanders, no slouch from the charity stripe. Bleasner hits the second. Homestead lead is 8. Liam Reese enters the game for Homestead, replacing Bleasner. Under 6 minutes to go now. It's been a competitive first couple minutes. West Bend started in the lead, but Homestead came roaring back and now holds an 8-point advantage. Roos now driving. Wirtz quick pass. This is Grant. Thinking about it. Pivoting around Franks, now pass to Wirtz. Swings a pass around the baseline. They'll call a foul on Hinterstocker. He is not thrilled with the call there. Foul is on the floor, but West Bend East is in the bonus, which means that Twiddle will shoot the front end of a 1-and-1 here. Two for 2 from the line today. Rimming no good. As Trevor Polite brought down the rebound. Now it's O'Hagan. Franks drives and he's fouled. Again, some disagreement this time from Twiddle. That's the 5th against the Suns. They'll send Franks to the line. Also 2 for 2 today. He will shoot 2. They call that foul in the act of shooting. Cutler Schmidt and Jonah Wensler at the scorer's table ready to re-enter. Have to wait. Franks hits the first. Schmidt will enter replacing Twiddle. Wensler will be coming in for Franks the shooter, so he'll wait till the next dead ball. Tim Franks, leading scorer tonight for Homestead. He's got 13, looking for 14. He'll get it, and he will come off for Wensler. Frank's got a lot of Division I interest from around the Midwest. He ended up committing to Division I St. Thomas in Minnesota. So we'll be seeing him in purple next year, one state over. Roos at the top of the key. Hand off to Wirtz and now Schmidt. Kiefer drives, spins, gets an opportunity. Wensler called for the foul. Again, there's one thing that's been consistent tonight has been the reaction from the offending players. None of them seem to agree with the calls, but we called a consistent game in the block here. Lucas Kiefer shooting 2, misses the first. Homestead leads at 29-19, shade under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Second shot is up, good. O'Hagan will bring it up for Homestead. Wensler drives Polite now. He's the lead scorer when Franks is not on the floor. He's averaging 10 per game. Hinterstocker back to the top. Homestead will reset. Wensler. This is O'Hagan in the post, backing down Grant and putting it in. The basket is good from O'Hagan, and they'll call a foul, loose ball foul against Cutler Schmidt. 6th against West Bend East, and they're calling it prior to the basket. Stripes are talking it over at the moment as Homestead lines up for an inbound underneath the basket. say no basket. Inbound pass from O'Hagan. Hinterstocker, corner three. Good. High arcing shot from Hinterstocker. Largest lead of the game for Homestead is 34-20. Wirtz from three. Yes. 4 triples for Brady Wirtz. He's got 12. O'Hagan drives over Schmidt. Good. Tommy O'Hagan has been excellent. And West Bend East will take another timeout. We'll be right back on West Bend Community Television. Suns trail at 23-36. And welcome back. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. West Bend East trails at 36-23. They led early, but it's been a strong offensive performance from Homestead as Wirtz takes another three. That one at the side of the backboard. He's hit enough where he's got the confidence to shoot from anywhere, but that one was a little ways off. Call a foul in the post. I believe that's against Gates. They'll send Liam Reese to the free throw line as Homestead is now in the bonus. That's 2 against Gates, 7 against the Suns. As entering the game, Gates will take a step out. Ben Hess will enter the game. Just front end of the 1-and-1 from Reese. Good. He'll get another. Second shot, no good. Rebound Kiefer to Wirtz. Recker checks in at the scorer's table. Wirtz drives, runner no good, rebound Polite. He'll bring it the other way. He had O'Hagan ahead, he wanted the ball, but it'll be Hinterstocker again. This one no good. Long pass, deflected by Polite, but ends up in the hands of Roos. The Suns will take it. Cutler Schmidt, Wirtz corner, pump fake. He's doubled. This is Kiefer at the top. Guarded by O'Hagan. He'll pull it back. Looking, they'll call O'Hagan for the foul. I think they'll get him for the hand check there. They're calling that tight tonight. We'll send Kiefer to the line. 2 against O'Hagan. That is the 9th foul for Homestead, so still just the 1-and-1. O'Hagan and Reese will step out, and this will be Bleasner and Franks re-entering the action for Homestead. Kiefer will shoot the front end of the 1-and-1. Good. Second shot, rims in, cuts the lead to 12 as Polite brings the ball up. About 150 seconds remaining. That pass tipped on the way in by Kiefer. It'll be Homestead ball underneath. Wensler to inbound. Lob to Franks. Back to the basket. Guarded by Recker. He'll back him down. Gets a step, seals him off. Shot no good. Rebound Homestead. That's Hinterstocker, the shortest man on the floor, pulls down a rebound in the paint. Great play from Andrew Hinterstocker. And he gets the foul to boot, so he'll shoot 2. Goes to prove it's not all about height. Had about 6-inch disadvantage there on the defender. But he got himself positioned well and he'll shoot good. Correction, that was the front end of a 1-and-1. Hinterstocker made the first, so it doesn't matter. He'll get a second. He makes them both. Homestead lethal from the free throw line. As as Aiden Grant re-enters. Game not out of hand yet for West Bend East, but they need to keep this lead manageable. They're down 14 at the moment. You'd love to see that get to single digits by the break. This is Roos now. One of a couple of Suns sporting pink shoes. He drives. Hook shot, good. Roos showing some post game from the guard. This is Hinterstocker to Franks. Now it's Polite, gets a ball screen. He'll dump it back off for Franks for three, good. Tim Franks doesn't miss. He's got 17. Roos takes a loose ball, puts a couple Highlanders on the floor, and he scores and one. What a play from Mason Roos. I think just about every shirt ended up on the floor over the course of that play, and ended with Mason Roos 2 points and a chance to add a third. Chance to convert the three-point play. Shots up, no good. Franks the rebound. Wentler drives, pulls up, quick response from Homestead. I don't know how they're managing a fast break on inbounded balls, but they're doing it. They're getting a step out in front of these Suns defenders and getting some easy buckets in. Can't quite call it transition, but odd man opportunities. Roos hounded by Hinterstocker. They'll hand off to Gates. Hinterstocker again. They'll call a push, I believe, against Franks. Foul a long way from the basket, but West Bend East is in double bonus, so Aiden Grant will shoot two. Just over a minute to play. First shot up, good. The Suns have three defenders back, only one around the free throw line. Don't need rebounders when Aiden Grant makes a pair. Cuts the lead to 44-31. High scoring affair so far, both teams shooting well. Whistle, and appears there's an issue with the clock. Try to correct that. Currently displaying 56 minutes on the stadium clock, which I'm pretty sure is incorrect. We'll cut it to 56 seconds. Polite to inbound. Not a lot of motion there. It's close to a 5-second violation. Hinterstocker, Franks, gets Roos in the air and drives. Easy work from the senior. When you've got that much of a threat from three, defenders have to commit, and it leads to an easy bucket underneath as Homestead will take a timeout. We'll be right back to close out the first half. Homestead leads at 46-31. West Bend East getting set to inbound. The trail by 15. We get ready for the final minute of the first half. Wirtz will bring it up. He's joined on the floor by Grant, Roos, Kiefer, and Recker. No Twitto on the floor. He's the leading scorer for the Suns tonight. 12. Roos drives. Recker at the top. And working right into a double team. Not much doing inside the three-point arc for the Suns as Recker will pass it across to Kiefer. We tick down to the last dozen or so seconds in the game. The Suns working for the last shot now. Corner, Wirtz thought about it. Guarded by Polite. He gets a block, they'll call him for a foul. It's right in front of us here, and Trevor Polite got a lot of orange with that one. But just enough of Brady Wirtz to put him on the line. 2/10 of the second remaining on the clock. So this should just about do it. Wirtz will shoot 3. Sinks the first. First shots Wirtz has made from inside the arc. He's made 4 3-pointers, and now he's got 14 points on the game. Makes all 3. Points have come in multiples of 3 for Brady Wirtz as he cuts the lead to 46-34. That'll bring us to halftime. Or will it? Clock should not have started following the free throw, as it's dead until it's touched in play by a Highlander. So Homestead wants their 2/10 back. That is enough to get a shot up. It'll have to be quick. We'll see if they go for a Christian Laettner style lob or if they'll go for a long range 3. It's Polite set to receive the inbound pass. They're going to let Polite have it in the backcourt if they want. They seem under the impression this will have to be a tip shot, if anything, from Homestead. And Homestead will defer. So that'll bring us to halftime. But keep the turnover numbers down for Homestead as we'll take it to the break. They lead 46-34. We'll be right back on West Bend Community Television. Welcome back to West Bend Community Television high school basketball game of the week. Tonight it is West Bend East against Homestead. Boys basketball, the Suns trail at 46-34 at the break. They led early, but a furious comeback from Homestead has flipped the script. They led by as many as 15, now lead by 12. 46-34. Tim Franks leading the way for Homestead with 18. For the Suns, Brady Wirtz 16. Most of that damage coming from behind the arc for Brady Wirtz. On the floor for Homestead, it is O'Hagan, Polite, Wright, Franks, and Hinterstocker. For the Suns, it is Grant, Wirtz, Twitto, Kiefer, and Gates. Franks takes it in the backcourt and they'll hand it off to Wright. Hinterstocker thought about a 3. Now it's Polite drives. Now Hinterstocker will take that 3 and he'll drain it. Andrew Hinterstocker. He's hit a couple from back there. Grant. Wirtz loses the handle. O'Hagan. Outlet pass to Wright. Grant quick to recover, but now it is Franks, no good. Wirtz brings down the rebound. Drives into 2 players. Too strong on the layup. Homestead again, quick in transition. O'Hagan into the lane. Around Kiefer and good. Tommy O'Hagan caps off a fast break opportunity for the Highlanders. It's 51-34. Homestead starting this second half much stronger than they did the first. They got the first 5 points at the interval. Grant into a double team of Polite and Wright. Now it's Twittle baseline drives up, no good. Franks the rebound, O'Hagan rather, the rebound. Outlet pass to Franks to Wright underneath. 2 more easy points for Homestead. Grant again hounded by Wright. He's been a problem for West Bend East. They have not been able to get to the offensive sets they like because they're getting pressure as soon as they cross the half-court stripe. Speaking of, Wright tips it off of the leg of Kiefer. He's wanted it to be going their way, but they'll call it out of bounds on Homestead. A little bit of confusion whether it's side out or underneath. It will be side out. Grant to inbound. Suns trail 53-34. This is Kiefer now, gets a ball screen. A little too much of a ball screen from Ian Gates. I'll call an offensive foul. Turnover Turnovers have been killer for the Suns. This is the dead ball turnover, did not afford Homestead the opportunity to run. Mason Ruse will enter for Gates. Gates 3 fouls already. Well, dress code violation from Brady Worth. He needs to tuck in his jersey. He's playing with the untucked for much of the first half, but I'm calling for it now, and Hinterstocker will bring it up for Homestead. He wants the ball, he gets the ball. Deep 3 from Hinterstocker, offline. Call that a heat check. Stocker seeing how far the range went. Not quite that far. As Homestead looking for a full court press. Right guarding Durant, and Frank's also in the backcourt here. He'll back off. Twitto drives, puts up a shot, and good. Twitto started strong in the first half. Now he's added the Suns' first points here in the second. Hinterstocker drives, swatted. On the foul through, they'll call a foul against Kiefer. As Kiefer swatted that ball hard. Now call it, on top of it all, a shooting foul. Hinterstock will go to the line. He's made 2 from the stripe already. Makes the third. And Homestead does not give you many opportunities to let you beat them. They're not going to beat themselves. As they shoot well from the free throw line, they don't turn the ball over, and they play vicious defense. That pass, don't think it was intended for Ruse, but he ended up with it. Now Grant will shoot a 3. No good. Keeper tried to tip. No good. Polite brings it down. Twitto pokes it away. Looking for some help. Ruse for 3. Yes! Quick hands from Twitto forced the turnover, and Mason Ruse there to convert. O'Hagan now, he'll drive. Lane opened up for him and he lays it in. O'Hagan keeps his head and eyes up as he's driving there. He had an option for a dump-off pass, faked it, got the defender away. Open lane for 2 as, on the other end, Twitto drove on Franks and drew the foul. He'll go to the line. That's 2 on Franks. First of the second half for Homestead. Twitto will shoot 2. He's been good from the line so far today. West Bend as a whole has been good from the free throw line today. They entered today, as we talked about before, shooting just 50%. It's 1 of 2, the mathematicians. But they've been well above that clip today. Of course, as I say that, Twitto misses the first. Second shot is good. Can't outshoot your average, they say, and 50% from the line there was Twitto. Shooting 58% on the season entering tonight. Right, 3, no good. Rebound, Franks. He'll keep it under the basket, draws contact from Twitto. Shot is no good, but Franks will shoot 2. I know I've said it a couple of times, but it bears repeating. 96.2% from the free throw line is Tim Franks. He's only missed 1, and he hasn't missed 1 yet tonight. Maybe a little hometown announcer jinx. Yes! A rare miss from Tim Franks from the free throw line. He leaves that one short. Perhaps some tired legs. Got a chance to redeem himself here. Second shot, pure. 58-40, Homestead leads, and against some backcourt pressure, Twitto beats it all, takes it coast to coast and good. Wait, Twitto. About an easy of a press break as you'll see. He just gashes the Homestead defense. Now it's O'Hagan. Again, eyes up as he drives, kick out, Polite, corner 3, no good. Rebound right, kicks it out to Polite, drives. He wanted it all there. He was going for the poster. Instead, he'll draw the foul. He'll shoot 2. Foul called against Wirtz. Second on him, 4th on West Bend already in the second half. Not even 4 minutes gone, and Homestead's over halfway to the bonus as Polite makes the first. Bleasner and Wenzler entering the game for Homestead. They'll replace Hinterstocker and Wright. This is Dubois entering the game for West Bend East, as Wirtz will take a seat. Polite misses the second. Twiddle the rebound again, looking to push the pace. Grant wants it in the corner. Defense is shifted now. He was open. It's going to be tough to get that pass over the mess of red shirts. O'Hagan read that one all the way. He'll take it the other way. Tripped. Oh, they had numbers going forward, but it looked like a little bit of extra paint on the floor. Tripped up O'Hagan. And from there, unable to salvage the transition opportunity. Be a turnover. Suns will inbound. Dubois, Twiddle. Again, no full court pressure from Homestead there, but they're looking to trap right as he crossed the midcourt line. West Bend able to break out of it. Now Twiddle crosses Polite, baseline jumper, no good. Twiddle again, fast hands in the backcourt. He's had a couple of plays like that already in the last couple minutes. Dubois, Twiddle, underneath the basket. He's doubled, he goes up. Neither defender, that was O'Hagan and Franks, neither really committed to contesting the shot. And Twiddle will take easy 2 points. Polite, Franks, 3. Got it. Nothing but net from Tim Franks. He's got 22. Again, full court pressure, lob pass is risky, but it paid off into the hands of Dubois. Now it's Roos doubled. Wenzler tried to jump it, but Recker brought it down. And now it's Dubois, floater from the free throw line. Touched about every part of the rim, but wouldn't find the net. Franks rebound, now pushes the pace, gets a step on Recker, takes the foul, count it, and the free throw. Franks with some choice words for the West Bend East student section. He hit a three-pointer from deep the last trip down. Now he will look to get 3 points the old-fashioned way. As he caps off an and one. Cutler Schmidt and Ian Gates back into the game for West Bend East. Franks makes the free throw. That's 25 for Tim Franks. You can see what the college scouts appreciated about Tim Franks' game. He can beat you inside, outside. Very smart player. Again, we got some clock issues as the Suns brought that ball up. We'll give time for Brady Wirtz to enter the action, replacing number 5, Lucas Kiefer. Roos will inbound. Again, a zone look from Homestead. They're playing a 1-3-1. Those are tough to break. But Dubois found the right pass to Cutler Schmidt, who had a wide open 3, just couldn't convert. Now O'Hagan pushes the pace for Homestead. Franks, three-pointer, no good. The call, as West Bend East brought the ball up, they'll call a push against Isaiah Dubois. And not only does that result in another West Bend East turnover, it means Homestead will be shooting the bonus for the last 12 minutes plus of this game. And as we talked about before, free throw line is not a place you want to put a Highlander. Tim Franks pass away to O'Hagan, who takes a foul. Dubois called for 2 fouls in quick succession. And that's 7 against the Suns, which means O'Hagan will be shooting the bonus. The foul disparity in the second half has been the story, and it's been one of the key reasons that Homestead's able to extend this lead to 20 points with potentially 2 more on the way. 7 fouls called against West Bend East, only 1 against Homestead, as O'Hagan leaves that free throw short. Wirtz brought down the rebound. Wirtz averaging 16.5 points per game. He's got 16 already tonight, so looking to increase the season average if he can get another bucket. Bruce drives. Now it's Cutler-Schmidt. Grant against Franks. Roos. Couple too many steps before he put the dribble down there from Mason Roos. That'll be another turnover for West Bend East. Inbound pass goes to O'Hagan. Franks wants the ball. Cutler-Schmidt fronting a long way from home. But he did force Franks to give the ball up. East looking to make someone else in red besides number 5 beat him. Gleasner thought he was up to the task. Shot from the block, no good. Stop for West Bend East as Wirtz will bring the ball up, guarded by O'Hagan. Beautiful back cut from Mason Roos. Couldn't have drawn it up any better than that if you're West Bend East. 2 easy points. Polite drives. Franks, corner 3. Yes. Grant, quick shot to answer. Aiden Grant. Homestead will trade the 3s, 2s, but that's a good response from West Bend East. They'll take a timeout. Score 67-48, just over 11 minutes to go. We'll be right back on West Bend Community Television. And welcome back to high school basketball game of the week. Homestead leads this one 67-48. They will inbound. Seems like every time West Bend East has mounted a bit of a comeback in the second half, Homestead's been quickly responding. Tim Franks has been a catalyst of that. He's hit a couple of 3-pointers, 3-point play, done a lot of damage. Quick ball movement, finds Gleasner on the block. Easy, beautiful from the men in red there. They cut the zone open from West Bend East, and Gleasner finished at the block for 2 easy points, 69-48. Homestead leads. Twiddle driving to Wirtz. Now Twiddle again, working on Polite. Kiefer, long 3, no good. Rimming in and out. Franks the rebound. Get it to Polite. Pushing the pace. Gleasner, corner 3. Too strong. O'Hagan the offensive rebound. Keeps it in play for himself. Tricky little play from Tommy O'Hagan. Threw the ball up. It looked like he established both feet in bounds before he brought it in. This isn't football. He is allowed to touch it after stepping out of bounds. Tried to find a backdoor pass to Gleasner, but it was broken up. Twiddle brought it in. Suns will bring it the other way. This is Grant. Driving. Had Gates on the back cut. Excellent movement on the last couple possessions from West Bend East. But that one just a little bit too strong. I don't think Gates is expecting it. Isaiah Wright and Andrew Hinterstocker returning to the game for O'Hagan and Polite. Homestead leads by 21. They've got 35 and 27-point wins in their first 2 conference games. So East has played them tough. This is a team, as we mentioned in the pregame, has won the last 2 North Shore Conference titles. And they look well on their way to a 3rd, although they'll face quite the challenge from Nicolay, also 2-0. 3-pointer from Wensler is good. Jonah Wensler hits the 2nd triple of the night. And a little backcourt pressure from Isaiah Wright. Aiden Grant able to recover. Get it to Twiddle, who is met by Franks. Pull up from 3, maybe it was a 2. Couldn't see if his foot was on the line. Doesn't matter, shot no good. Wensler pushing ahead. Twiddle tipped it, but it's Hinterstocker. Frank thought about a 3. Now he'll drive. Fell on the way through. They're strict on the hands today, and Brady Wirtz a little bit too handsy on Tim Franks. He'll shoot the bonus. First free throw, thought about coming out, but rattled down. Franks will get another. Second shot good. No doubt about that one. Homestead lead is 26. High ball screen. Highlanders switch it. They move back into a man defense as that's Wirtz from the corner for three. Brady Wirtz has been money from three-point range. Hinterstocker, the response, no good. Rebound was tipped out of the hand of Kiefer by Wentzler, but knocked out of bounds. Roos will re-enter the game for Gates on the West Bend East end. Again, Isaiah Wright shadowing Aiden Grant, not letting him bring the ball up. They'll go straight to Twitto. Wirtz, three again. No good, front iron. Hinterstocker, the long rebound, uncontested. He'll bring it up. Wentzler, extra pass to Wright. They'll reset. Franks in the post. Twitto jumps the pass. He'll bring it end to end. Up. Tried to slam it home, but no good. Franks brought down the rebound, and now Homestead quick to the other end. Wentzler three. Man, about as bad as you could have seen a sequence there for Homestead. And this transition opportunity turns to 3 points on the other end. Twitto driving on Franks, draws contact as he scoops a shot in the lane. Shooting foul will mean Twitto will go to the line for two. Second foul against Homestead here in the second half. First shot, good. Dubois and Polite into the game for West Bend East and Homestead respectively. Twitto makes the second. 77-53, Homestead leads. Wright brings the ball up. Hinterstocker working against Roos. Dribbles around the arc now to Wentzler in the post against Wirtz. Brought the hands a little too far forward. They'll call him for the foul. Wirtz had Wentzler pinned underneath the basket, but just contested that one a little too strong. Wirtz will come off for Hess. Second shot, good. Dubois will bring it up for West Bend East. Regains his balance, passes it to Roos. Roos doubled. Dubois. Homestead's playing man, but they are doubling the ball pretty consistently here. It's a look that's tough to navigate around, and West Bend East is having some struggles. Roos picks up his dribble. Needs some help from a teammate here. He'll lay it off to Twitto. Twitto working against Bleasner, gets to the lane, draws contact, not enough to warrant a foul. Shot short. That's Wentzler, three, no good. Foul called against Hinterstocker for going over the back. Third against Hinterstocker, third against the Highlanders here in the second half. So Hagan returns. Ian Gates will enter for Twitto. We're under 7 minutes to play. Dubois will bring it forward. He is met at the volleyball lines by Isaiah Wright. Rice, still active hands. He broke that one up, and now Hinterstocker going the wrong way for a second, lost control. Euro step from Dubois, got around, couldn't finish the layup, but he did draw the foul. He'll shoot 2. Foul called against O'Hagan, his 3rd. 4 against the Highlanders in the second half. Dubois sinks the first. Grant ahead. White thought about taking a charge. He backed out at the last moment. Shot was no good. Reese and Dubois battling for it. It'll say last touch by Homestead. It'll be West Bend East ball underneath. Substitution, making his first appearance for today, Connor Bartle. He'll replace Trevor Polite. 4 cross look on this inbound play from West Bend East. Grant to inbound. Looking for a lob to Twiddle. They got it. Couldn't have drawn it better on the clipboard. Hinterstocker's got it. O'Hagan to right. Lots of great ball handlers on this Homestead team. Wright thought about a 3. Hinterstocker also thought about a 3. Now it's O'Hagan with it. He's followed by Twitto. Homestead will take a timeout. We'll be right back. Just over 5 minutes to go. West Bend East trails 56-83. Homestead getting set to inbound. Entering the game for the Highlanders was Luka Jurisovic. He'll inbound. Find Isaiah Wright. Hinterstocker, 3-pointer, yes. Andrew Hinterstocker has been a key cog in this Homestead offense. He hit a couple of big threes. Twitto driving into traffic, dumps it off for Gates, beautiful. Eaton Gates moving well off the ball in the second half. They found him this time, he laid it in for 2. Wright drives, Reese puts it up, 2 more points for Homestead. Ted Gates again finding a good spot, dumps it off to Twiddle, this time returning the favor. Draw the foul. We'll go, I believe, against, they will call it against, that is Bartol, his first. Better to shoot 2. First one short. Daquan Malone entering the game for Homestead, replacing Hinterstocker. Second shot up, good. Cueto jumps that pass, brings it down the other way. Good test from Jurasovich. Under the missed shot, and Homestead quick down the other end. Liam Reese lays it in. Homestead's at 90 points, that ties the season high. Wright breaks up that pass, he'll bring it down. 2 more points in transition for Homestead. 92 points, the most they have scored this season. Just 3 games in. Wirtz, 3-pointer, short. Wirtz thought he was fouled. Cueto poked it away, he'll bring it down the other end in transition. Long Euro step. Lays it off for Wirtz, instead he'll lay it in for 2. West Bend needs to take a timeout. We'll be right back. Thank you for watching West Bend Community Television. Homestead set to inbound. They lead 92-61. About 3.5 minutes to go. Isaiah Wright will lead the charge for Homestead. This is Reese, Jurasovich, Malone. Bartol and Jurasovich combined for 2. Highlanders have their eyes set on triple figures. Dubois gets a little bit of a hand check from Wright. Suns are in the bonus. Dubois will shoot up front end of a 1-and-1. First shot up, no good. Rebound Jurasovich. Bartol's got it. Bartol drives and it's right. A little bit too much of an arm for Bartol as he drove. Be an offensive foul and go the other way for the Suns. Since it was an offensive foul, it will not result in bonus shots here. Someone will take it side out and Dubois will bring it up. Bruce guarded by Malone. Again, a little bit too handsy from the Homestead defender. This will result in West Bend East shooting the bonus. Got a 1-and-1. First shot up, no good. Reese brings down the rebound ahead to Bartol. Bartol working against Hess, couldn't get any traction. Jurasovich working against Recker. Drives in, Bartol underneath, Malone, corner 3, rimming no good. Loose ball claimed by Recker, he'll lead the charge for the Suns, they've got numbers going forward. Dubois drives, Cross between the legs to keep his balance there. Bounce pass intercepted by Malone. Contested by Dubois. Count it, and the foul. Daquan Malone, strong to the rim. Got a chance to finish a three-point play. Ben Larson joining the action for Homestead. For West Bend East, it is Keller Wadowski and Kyle Warzen. Malone can't finish the three-point play. 96-61, Homestead leads. Here's Brett McNamara, another one of the entrants with the ball here. Pass tipped by Bartol. McNamara will claim it in the backcourt. Since it was touched by a defender, he is able to go behind with no penalty. Pass kick, McNamara had to step back behind the arc. Three-pointer no good, rebound Malone. Ben Larson was open in transition, just couldn't get him the pass. Jirisovic from three, no good. Rebound Reese, Larson. Ball tipped off his foot. Hess claimed the loose ball, but his shoulder touched the paint while he was holding it. Be out of bounds against the Suns. Homestead ball. Under a minute to play. Bartol Malone. Entry pass to Reese. Larson for three. No good. Larson dives on the floor to grab the loose ball. It'll be a jump ball going West Bend East's way. Good hustle from a couple of players there, especially Ben Larson. Homestead wanted it, but it's not their turn. I'll get the next jump ball. West Bend East to bring the ball up. Hess driving, back cut to Recker. Entry pass intercepted by Malone. Daquan Malone brings the ball up. Larson sets a screen. Now he'll take it, drives, gets to the lane, ran out of real estate there, ended up behind the basket. Final couple seconds here. Bartol jumped the pass, tipped it out of bounds. We're under 10. Be Suns ball. Pass to Hess, to Recker. One more shot up. Good. Kyle Warzen caps off the game with a three-pointer. That'll do it here from the South Gymnasium here at West Bend High School. Homestead, your winners, 96-64. They moved to 3-0 in North Shore Conference play. With the loss, West Bend East falls to 0-3. Our next game on West Bend Community Television, we'll see these East Suns boys again next Friday, December 15th. They take on the Blue Dukes of Whitefish Bay. We look forward to seeing you then. Until then, get home safe. Have a great night. Thank you for watching West Bend Community Television.